In our previous video, we talked about how to initiate a conversation on a dating site or a dating app. And if you've not watched it, this is the opportunity when you're done with video of how to write an outstanding biography or bio on a dating app or a dating site, as I had promised earlier to do in the previous video. Then please check it out to ensure that you understand why initiating a conversation, a two-way traffic conversation initiation is very important for the previous video, and you are welcome. Do not forget to subscribe, click that like button, and share this video. So today I'm going to help you to write an outstanding bio, an outstanding profile, and let me know if you want us to talk next about how to put pictures and which kind of pictures should you use on a dating site. Then I can make another video. But for today, I have made a slide, a presentation that I'm going to show you how to write your bio on a dating site or a dating app. And writing a bio is very important. You just don't write anything. Why? Because by the end of it, you want to ensure that your bio is speaking for you. This is the silent volume that you get. This is what you are without speaking. Before you initiate that conversation, before you click that send button to hello, how are you, and introduction, this is what speaks to you even when you're offline. This is what whom you are. This is what exactly you want. And at the same time, this is exactly what says what you expect of the other person you better have, or the person you're expecting to have something serious, something with. So let's start from without further ado. So I'm going to show you how to ensure that you craft the perfect dating profile bio on a dating site. So we have the 3 pillars of a great bio. So the first one is you should summarize yourself. So briefly introduce who you are. Think of the hobbies, passion, and what makes you you. That is as clear as that. The hobbies, the passion, and what makes you you. Why you? Why are you among us? Remember, dating site is a place with millions of people. Different interests, different reasons they are there, but why are you the outstanding one? So then next, state why. So be very upfront about why you're on the site. Are you looking for something serious or casual? And the third pillar is to share expectations. Give a sense of the kind of partner you're looking for. Honestly, saves everyone's time. So if you go there on some fun time, if you're here just first time to make friends, well and good. If you're looking for something long term, if you're looking for something for a serious relationship, you're looking for marriage, but please will check out. You cannot just go there and write, I'm looking for a marriage partner, because people get to know each other step by step before you make that kind of decision. So summarize yourself. So briefly introduce who you are. Think of the hobbies, the passion, and what makes you what you are. So building the bio is, a great job. It's your story's opening line. It should be warm, genuine, and also give people the reason to message you. So let's create one for me, for instance, and my pseudonym, my name on this particular alleged dating site will be Winney. So I will put 28 as my age. I will consider myself a mother of 2. You can consider yourself a mother of any. And like we said, you have to be genuine, you have to be warm, and also make people understand you better and make them understand why you are you. So what am I seeking for? A serious long-term connection, and I'm open to both local and interracial relationship. This one will give you broad or diverse, choices to pick on. Yeah. So if you're interested in interracial relationship, interracial marriage, people outside your locality, this is open for both ways, yeah? Because I don't want you to get to a point where you have to explain why you're saying you're only looking for people outside. What is wrong with the people within your locality too? So both local and international interracial relationship, or people meeting people abroad, within and outside your culture and your geographical area is ideal for me. Look at the passion. What are your passion? What do you like? Outdoors, good food, travel, the kind of music. Trust me, you don't want to be tied in a relationship where you're bored before because you did not check somebody's bio, or they did not check yours. They like hiking, they like going through the mountains and stuff. And for your case, you just like being indoors, watching Like someone like me, I really like watching a lot and staying indoors. I like my personal space. So if you find an outdoor person who is always going out every now and then, it is going to be a big challenge for you. So let's look at the headline, okay? So, seeking for a genuine connection built on laughter and shared adventure. Did you listen to that right? Yes. Did I say I'm looking for someone? Okay. Did I say that I am looking for a serious relationship that will lead to marriage? No. Why? Because that is too vast, it's too open, it's too obvious, and it doesn't even give reality. Because I think if you start with laughter or like somebody who, you know, excite you, and at the same time you get somebody whom you share your adventure, you share your, your passion with, then now it would lead next step. Okay, so it's like I'm looking for someone, getting to know somebody, and let's see how it goes, because how it goes means that if your interests are aligning with mine, then it's good enough. So my bio will be like Winner 25, proud mom of my two favorite little people. And when I talk about it that way, I am not just throwing words like I am a mother of two. 9, I am not just saying I'm a mother of two and that just means, okay, maybe I'm just obligated or I just found myself here. This, my favorite little person, is giving that family oriented character in me, or trait, or like attribute, is speaking for me. So for me, life is about creating beautiful memories, whether that's reaching the top of a hiking trail, sharing delicious meal, dancing in the kitchen to a 90s pop song. I'm looking to build something real, lasting, with a kind, honest, and ambitious partner. Whether you're from around the corner or different part of the world, I'm excited to learn your story. If you're looking for a true partner in crime for all of life's adventure, I'd love to hear from you. So you did not go straight to, okay, I am only looking for serious people and many things. And I'll show you in the next slide why this one is very important to bring it up this way. Because you did not say, it's not as boring. I like music. I like cooking. I like trying meals. I like dancing. It is showing that this kind of passion, it's bringing out the passion in you out of your own hobbies, what you like doing, and you are passionate even about family, and you'd love to learn from the other person. It's not like it's all about you. So let's look at why this bio works. Number one, it's confidence. It leads to your identity as a mother in a positive way, like I said earlier. And then it's evocative, like it paints a picture instead of just listing likes. Like I said, I am a mother of one, I'm a mother of two, I'm 25 years, I'm looking for something serious. Like everybody is looking for something serious. Even jokes is serious. People are hardworking, yeah? People are hardworkingly serious, joking. So let us understand why you are looking for something serious. You don't bring it out, so you be very exceptional, okay? And then it's very clear. It directly states that I want something real and lasting, okay? Without saying it. Tell me you're looking for something so real and lasting without telling me. Because if you start by I'm looking for marriage, I will come hiding. If I were a man or a woman, I'll come hiding behind exactly what you know. It's like, tell me about yourself so that you can find a way to manipulate and not be real with me. Bring me what you like. I bring what I like. Let's see if we are compatible. Simple. And then it's inclusive. It warmly welcomes people from all background. Yeah, it's inclusive. Like we said, it's local. You're looking for both. If you're from local, if you're from international, it welcomes everybody, even with their different hobbies. Because if you look at it, it's not like I like music and that's it. Let me know what you like. Maybe I like it. Maybe these are my core hobbies and core passionate things. But let me know what you like. Let me understand. And also it shows that you're even open to exploring other people's personal space. Maybe you find yourself after meeting your partner and now you are into like, I really like going hiking. I really like going by the seaside, just chilling, calm night and relaxing. Maybe they just like being outside in a chill place, listening to calm music, or just by the sea, that breeze, and just thinking, or just doing meditation. And you listen, so you are open to even other people's personal space, and this means that you're very open minded. And then it's engaging, yeah. It feels like the start of a real conversation, because if I see that, I would want to know, okay, these favorite things, I would pick on like, okay, so tell me about these favorite two kids of yours. tell me about this pop music specifically. You have something? I would pick on one of the pop music if I was somebody who want to initiate a conversation, as we said in the previous video, and just engage about some type of music or trending pop music just to start with. Also, you have to do your research if you are there, because this is, like I said, millions of people are trying to gain this or get this serious and interesting being. So you have to be outstanding. And the last one, why this bio works, is because it's approachable. The tone is warm, it's inviting. You can feel, if I say that, you can feel that. Let me know about you, okay? So if you're like a partner in crime, I can start with, hello, partner in crime, and I quote it because I know that was very specific when you used it, so I like it. And you're open, yeah, for all life adventures. And then you'd like to hear from me. It's not all about me, it's all about somebody else. So that is really outstanding, and I think this would be perfect. So, making the first move the right way. How is it the right way? Yeah? So, I would say this is the part where now I would say that this is where the initiating conversation according to the previous video comes in. So, we have an option A, connecting specific points. How do you make first move if this was my bio and you've read it and you like what you see? How would you start? So you'd start with, hi, we know your bio is stood out. I love your physiology about flavor, about applying to people and conversations, not just food. So you see, the person did not just take everything. I see you like food, music, or something. They have just listed that. They're in short, they have read my bio. They're talking about my flavor, applying to other people, not just food, about conversation. As a chef by passion, what one dish made you that you feel? Let's look at option A. Connect on a specific point. So I would, if this was me from this end, I would start with, hi, we know, and I've read this bio and it's outstanding. And I want to ensure that when I'm writing, initiating a conversation, if you read from me, if I see this particular kind of message, it interests me because it assures me you've read my profile. And so you are not just throwing numbers and exchanging contact and saying, hi, curious, hi, beautiful, hi, my love. You cannot use such words and you're looking for something serious. So let's look at this. Hi, we know your bio really stood out. I love your physiology about flavor, applying to people and conversation, not just food. So this one, up to that point, I already feel like you have read my profile, you know me better because you have seen exactly what my bio speaks about, how I like food, my flavors, how I interact and engaging about other people's conversation, and also, engaging outside. So, and as a chef by passion, what's one dish you've made that you feel perfectly captures a happy memory? That would excite me, like, oh, he wants to know maybe already what I like of my favorite dish. He already realizes that I am so in the kitchen. Yeah. So he's starting a conversation and he's picking it, like we said in the previous video, picking what is on somebody's bio and starting a convo with. This is the kind. So that is a very specific point. Option B is being playful and engaging, okay? So it would be like, hello, we know your bio is fantastic. You mentioned you're drawn to things that feel alive. Besides great food and conversation, what one simple thing that makes you feel that way? Okay, so I am not being specific on the food, but I want you to be engaging and also like be also playful. Why do you feel like this is what you are? So for me, it's the first warm day of spring. So I have just given you a clue already. Like first day of spring is always his fantastic thing. So if I was to respond, actually I would start with him because I want to start from where he feels comfortable. Maybe just drop this because it's in my bio, but I also want to show him just like he started with me and did not start with first day warm spring. Then I pick his conversation and twist it around and then use mine to answer. Like it's nice. So, and then if I don't know anything about spring, if you're coming maybe from Africa, we don't have the other 4 seasons, I will search majorly about spring. Pick a specific topic and also twist it around. So, what specifically is so special about spring? As you know, I'm from Africa and I would like to know about spring because we don't have these seasons here. So I've even given you a clue that in Africa I don't have a season. Some people would not believe that there are not such a kind of thing like winter or summer, spring and autumn in Africa. So I think his next conversation will be like interesting, then I should come and so what are the weather conditions? But that aside, I'd pick on that, I'd research on exactly what spring is like. Yeah, so it's like when they are turned from very harsh cold weather conditions and they are moving closer to summer when it's hot and it's just calm. And so, is it this beautiful? So, I would start with, so when you talk about spring, is it this beautiful flowers, the glooming weather, and the vegetation coming back to green? What specifically makes you? So, I've just given you hint. I am interested in the season, spring, but I want to know it from you. And then I go, yeah, and then now I answer with the specific thing that makes me feel this way about myself. You understand? Then why this work is they show you've read their profile and ask one open-ended question and start a genuine conversation. And so with this kind of conversation, those were always asking me, what do you speak about after 2 days? I want to assure you that this shows that we are going to have a very long conversation, that it is open-ended, that we have to say, okay, it's too late, I have to go, we can talk, and then even in less than 1 week, somebody will be like, you know what, I think we can continue this conversation out of here because other people are saying hello, throwing hello, hi, how are you, how was your day, okay, and it's boring, and I got somebody who is so interesting, so I just want to get her out of here because this is like a gem. Everybody wants to spend their life. You can get a life partner, but everybody wants somebody whom during their moody days they would be like, yeah, just bringing beauty out of the gloomy days, light out of it, somebody like spontaneous sometimes. So this could be you. Let's go to the next one. What to avoid on a first message. I am giving you a bad example that I just read. I picked this from a dating site. So hello, I just looked at your profile and I was completely impressed. I wanted to tell you more about myself, blah blah blah. So you want to tell you about myself. Do you think it could be you? So in between, I'll show you the entire text how I got it. Okay, but that's funny because I have your profile. So why are you, and like completely impressed by your profile? If you look at the other one, my profile, the guy stated or the person stated exactly what my profile talks about, and that interests me. That makes me feel like my profile was read and you understood me. But this is giving some AI generated stuff. It's just giving somebody like, I'm tired. Okay, I've seen your profile. Okay, what have you seen? If I wrote that in my profile, I like something like spring, I like something like outdoors. What have you seen? Completely impressed by what? I've written a lot of things. So what impressed you? Yeah. So why this fails and it's ugly? It's because it's a monologue. He talks to you, not with you. You know the difference between talking to someone is I'm talking to you right now. I'm not talking to anyone because I'm giving information and you're listening. When I'm talking to you is, you know, back and forth. Yeah. I ask you, how are you? And then you answer back. But this one is, let me tell you about myself. It's impersonal. The compliment is generic and copy pasted. I didn't know that, but now yeah, sure should. Just by reading it, you just know this is not really the person. It gives you, you have that woman gut, that man gut to tell you this person is just doing some, they don't know why they are there to be specific, or they're just passing time, or just they have generated a general message they are pasting to everybody, so you are not special about it, and you think you talk to 10 people and nobody is interested after some, because after this first message they send it to so many people. It's just generic, okay, and then it creates pressure. It asks intense question in the first message, and I'll show you the entire text to make you understand how this comes about, and it's very inefficient. A long message feels like work to respond. You will see the context of that message. It is quite cumbersome, and I don't think I have time on a dating site when I'm looking for other people, and you are so lengthy. So please also make it as short, beautiful, short and sweet, instead of this length, cumbersome, talking about yourself. So you, first of all, this message just shows me how self-centered you are, and you'd care about other people. It's just about you because it's talked about it quite so. So this is it, and what you should avoid as the overwhelming approach. So it was like, hello, I just looked at your profile and I was completely impressed. Therefore, I wanted to tell you more about myself, to know what you think about. Really, I don't like games nor lies. Okay, of course, everybody doesn't, but he is like very defensive of himself. Yeah, it's like I am a thief, but I don't like being stolen from. Okay, that's what I feel here. I'm an extroverted man who likes to live life in the limit. I love natural animals. I usually, so I'm reading a lot of I Excel, a lot of to studying. I studied digital marketing because it's one of the most things that I have been passionate about. If I didn't know anything about digital marketing, I'm already wondering, okay, get some digital marketing partner. I don't know, understand anything. Okay, I've been passionate about since I was little. Okay, fine. But at the moment, I am dedicated to other business because I inherited my father's company that is it is the limit. That is the end of it. You've pushed me to the corner. I'm not reading anymore. Okay, you are so self-centered and you are like, how that is too much information for a start. Yeah, you have inherited. Okay, that's your money or whatever. Inheritance is not mine. Okay, but he's very bragging, very proud. Okay, so I inherited my father's companies. Now, with the passage of time, I've realized that happiness is not in money. And who said that? You understand what I'm saying? You feel me, right? But anyway, that's not my business because, so you were dedicated and now you are here just because you feel time is passing and not because you feel like it is the right thing to do, according to my interpretation. Therefore, I decided to enter this site to try to find love. I just wanted a woman who loves me for who I am and therefore wants to be happy by my side. You are not born, my girl, my boy, you are not born to look and love people the way they are because badly raised humans, narcissists, and all kind of mannerless people who are not given morals, okay, by themselves or from their own background. So you're going to love them for who they are. Who are they? Who am I talking to? Why am I loving for you? You are okay. That is too much and too intense for me, okay? And decided to enter side, find love. Do you think it could be you? No, it's not me, okay? It's not me. I'm not going to love you for who I am. I want to know what you are first so that I can know what I'm loving, okay? Can I know more about you? It's like, oh, blah, I'm this and then. How about you? Okay, I give you 100 words, but how about you, okay? I don't care about it. Okay, anyway, do you want to know more about me? It's still about him, and I will be waiting for your response. I don't think this is it's very much for me, okay? So why it fails is because it creates pressure. It dumps a lot of information, then asks intense questions like, do you think it could be you in the first message? This is too much and too soon, like I said earlier, and then it's very inefficient. The goal of first message is to get replies, start a chat. A long one-sided message often gets skimmed or ignored because it feels like work to respond. I don't know. This was too much, yeah? He could have summarized and talked about his inheritance elsewhere. So, my lovely people, so just remember that the best connection starts with a conversation, not monologue. Okay, conversation back and forth, and not a biography. And that's the best one. And thank you. Let me know what you'd like in the next video, and let me know your thoughts about this and also what you'd like me to talk about. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Till I meet you next time, you take care and thank you so much. Till next time, I love you both. Bye.